Hello, I'm Dan Alexander. Thanks for joining me for another episode of my webcast series. I appreciate it. Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about one of my favorite records. Kevin Gilbert was a incredibly brilliant musician. He played many instruments, bass, guitar, keyboards, um, and he was also a very fine singer. He was the real deal, no two ways about it. He belonged to a loose group of musicians here in Los Angeles called the Tuesday Night Music Club. And at one point, he brought a young woman named Cheryl Crow to the Tuesday Night Music Club, and they recorded her first album. He wrote nearly half of the material on the album. In any case, Kevin had also played with the Eddie Money Band and with the Motels. And John Nelson, the band leader of the Eddie Money Band for a long time, told me that Kevin was the most musically adept person he'd ever played with. And that's saying something, because John Nelson is quite quite musically adept himself. Um, in any case, the CD I'm referring to here is called The Shaming of the True. It is a rock opera. And you know what? I'm not a rock opera kind of guy. I never spent a great deal of time listening to Tommy, although I love the songs and The Who, and it's all admirable, and Jesus Christ Superstar, whatever. Um, but what I do like about music is true, genuine, emotional communication. And Shaming of the True, which Kevin worked on for 2 years recording before he passed away, uh, uh, is really, in many ways, his own story. He was terribly frustrated with the music industry. And although he had a great deal of success, uh, he felt that he was destined for more. And had he lived longer, I'm sure he would have become very, very successful. He was extraordinarily talented. Um, the Shaming of the True is basically the story of a young guy who comes to Los Angeles to become a star and goes through all of the normal ups and downs that the music industry has to offer. And the songs are fantastic. It really, really ought to be a Broadway show. It's of any of the rock operas that I've encountered, it's the only one that actually holds together as a cohesive, expressive story. And beyond that, the individual songs are killer. Um, the CD was mixed at my studio, Coaster Quarters in San Francisco, after Kevin died. It was mixed by John Cuniberti, and he did an exceptionally good job. I'm sure Kevin would have been very, very proud. I really do think it's one of the best CDs that has. Uh, it's really good. There's stuff on there I think John Lennon would be proud of, and yeah. So, Shaming of the True by Kevin Gilbert. check it out. It's been out of print for the last year, but it's just about to be re-released. You could probably pick it up on eBay or Amazon in any case, and it's well worth listening to. It sounds great. It's a fantastic sounding recording. Kevin was a great engineer and had a great studio, aside from the fact that, boy, could he ever play and sing. All right. Well, thanks so much. Thanks for joining me. Do me a big favor and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. All right. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. Wear your masks, wear your gloves. It's a crazy world. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Take care.